They're touching up now.
So Penman straight in with the some body shots there, some pretty deep body shots to be fair.
Pulling guard there.
Yeah, you do look for a lot of people to pull guard in these the amateur C sort of level.
He's trying to
he's got a triangle over there, and he's just pulled that leg down. Be careful with spiking. That's a nice slam though. That could have just tightened it though, and it looks like it has. It looks like it has tightened it a little bit. You gotta be very, very careful now. It's a nice slam though. It's a really nice slam, but he's definitely caught in that. That is pretty tight. Just needs to pull the arm across now.
Get a bit of an angle, which he's trying to do.
He's doing well, but he's going for an arm now. Oh, that was dangerous on himself though.
Yes.
I can't really see from where we are, but he has still got that.
He's got the quite high, but not quite. He needs to bring that arm a bit out. There we go. He's adjusting for it.
Yeah, he's switching from arm bar to good jiu-jitsu
now. Is this? Oh, definitely.
He needs to pull that leg further down though, and he needs to really get that arm across. However, Penman doing everything that he needs to do really. That might have just got a little bit tighter though.
Yeah, he's doing a good defence now, bringing it over. I think it might just be a bit too tight.
He's doing well to fight on this, but with that arm, if that arm comes in, there we go. He's got out. Penman's done really well to get out of that.
Fantastic.
Will Fillipe in side control now. So moving from side control right into mount. He's got a good mount there, and good jiu-jitsu again from Penman. Moving back into full guard.
Fantastic.
From mount into full guard. It's pretty good jiu-jitsu again. Impressive Penman's movement from that triangle, and it looks like he might be going for one himself. Looks like he might be pulling that leg through.
He's keeping good control on the neck there, keeping the head close to him, not allowing him to posture up.
He's very active from the floor, isn't he, Penman? He looks like he's really moving, using hip control.
You see, go for that arm.
Yeah. It's a real jiu-jitsu matchup so far.
Hips to the opposite side, hips to the opposite side. Change it to a guillotine if you want to break open that lock. Good. Work, boys, come on. Keep working, Penman. That was a good idea. It's a good idea, Penman.
So Fillipe trying to work from the top, but he's got his head caught. He seems to be being controlled from the bottom, doesn't he? That's the problem. I mean, good round, and I'd have to go to Will Fillipe for that first round, mainly down to the control what he had from that triangle.
Well, exactly. I mean, he was working that. I mean, all best to Chris there, keeping it strong. But
yeah, he works well, Penman from the bottom. But I think, like I say, you have to give him that round. You have to give Fillipe that round just for the fact that he got that triangle caught for pretty much half of the round.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, this is it. I mean, amateur C, it's all about the control. It's all about the effort they're putting in there, and definitely a close round though.
Yeah. So Penman fighting from UK Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. Probably not going to be that easy to submit, is it?
Well, as we saw from there, some great defence, great hip control as well. Did everything he needed to do right there, and
so on to round two. So what do you think Penman needs to do different in this round, Matt?
I think he needs to come out more stronger, keep on top. I mean, if you let any other guy there jump straight on him, he's going to struggle like he did in the first round.
Couple of nice leg kicks from Fillipe. Pull guard once again. Will Fillipe looks like he's happy to be on the floor.
He's trying to bring them legs up high. But
yeah, it's a tight guard, it's very hard to be mobile when you've got a tight guard on someone. It's not like a working guard where it's open, but some good shots from Penman.
What's hurting him there? He's pulled him back down.
Keep working, guys.
I think Penman posture up again. He's keep working that much.
Yeah. So he's using the cage. Referee back on way telling him not to grab the cage. Just push on it.
Again working that high guard.
Really high guard again. See, the advantage with the high guard is the control side of things. But to be fair, Penman looks like he's controlled from the top anyway. Some nice shots there again. Yeah, thudding in.
Again,
so yeah, he's trying to wall walk now. I think Penman's seen that and pulled him back down.
Open his guard a bit now.
Yeah, he looks more dangerous when he's got an open guard.
He can swing them legs quite high, can't he? It's,
as we've seen in the first round with the triangle attempt, he can get them legs quite high up. He seems to be quite flexible. Just Fillipe, so we'll have to see. A couple more body shots there.
He's really working that body, Chris, isn't he? There.
Yeah, I think, especially at amateur C level, working that body and grinding your opponent down is a big thing to do, and he seems to do it quite well this round.
He's putting a lot of weight on there as well. I mean, that's going to cause some problems for Will. It's soon wear him out.
A couple more nice shots there. He's really using that right hand into the floating ribs. He's corner telling Penman's corner telling to posture up so he can rain down a few punches. There we go. He's got to be careful of getting caught with an armbar there though, and he's been
reversal.
turned.
Great reversal. Oh, and again.
He's gone for a leg lock, but you've got to be very careful in amateur C with leg locks.
Fantastic takedown there.
Some kind of a DDT there.
The only thing is, I think he might have given up his neck for a guillotine.
Yeah, I think Penman was happy to try and get a bit of a takedown, but he ended up being a bit of a slam on his own head there, didn't he? You've got to be really careful with doing that. And we have seen knockouts in the past where fighters have knocked themselves out from that kind of a move.
Exactly.
But good round for Penman.
Yes, I have to give Penman there. He works that quite strong.
Yeah, it was. He came out a lot stronger than they did in the first, and he definitely took a lot more control.
He's starting to look a bit fatigued now. I mean, on the body raining down the body shots, it has to have taken out of him a bit.
Yeah, Penman with some really good body shots in that round. I was quite impressed with the way he was using the floating rib, which can really do some damage to an opponent. So I have it all even on my scorecard.
I'd have to agree with Jamie, definitely. Yeah. I mean, both fighters put a good show so far.
Yeah, really good fight so far. So third and final round. I think the winner of this round will take the fight, in my opinion.
Here we go.
This is it round, let's do it.
Oh, some nice knees there. He's gone. See, I don't know if I'd class that as a takedown because Fillipe sort of pulled into guard as soon as he felt his arm go around Penman's neck, but he's not keeping hold of the guillotine. So it depends how the judges are seeing that. To be fair,
that is true.
So Penman once again on top, like he was in the last round, and raining down them punches. That right punch every time into the rib.
You can see it
you can see him bruising up now on that left hand side of his body. A bit more of an open guard for this round with Fillipe, because he's going to have to work from the bottom.
He's keeping hold of that head now, which is good, and turned it in there. He could go for that arm potentially.
He's going across with the arm. He's not got. He needs to get his hips more across though for that. I'd say though, Penman doing really well to control. He's using the head into the chest manoeuvre to control Fillipe, and he's doing well with it, isn't he?
He is. I mean, it takes a lot of power out of them punches.
But that's the problem, though. When you've got your head down, you can get caught into that. But we've seen this in the first round. He might switch to an armbar, which
was it's prime there. I mean,
yeah, he had switched to an armbar there. He's going for the triangle. But I tell you what, Penman is really hard to submit from this area as we've seen in the first round.
And then again, doing everything right, bringing his leg over, taking just that bit of pressure off. But again, it's leaving.
He needs to get the arm across, though. That arm needs to come across. He's pulling the head down, but the arm is not in.
No, there's no pressure.
Yeah,
there.
we go.
Oh, here we are.
He needs to really control that arm, but he doesn't seem to have the pressure on the neck.
No, the angle.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's got the idea. He's got the idea of the triangle, but he's not got it executed as of yet.
I mean, sometimes it's.
Don't get me wrong, though. This is a very tiring position for Penman to be in.
I mean, this is it. I mean, sometimes the adrenaline, you think you've got the triangle and you just push everything and put all the pressure on.
Yeah.
And you need to sometimes just take a second to figure out the position and just get.
He's going to get slammed again, I think. And you see Penman pulled back out again. It's a good manoeuvre again. That's 2 triangles he got out of in this fight.
Some great defence there. And again, he's going into half guard.
He's now working the transitions. He's trying to get back to that full mount where he had before, and he's nearly got it. Penman really needs to work because it depends how well that triangle scored on the judges' scorecards.
Well, this is it.
Oh, some nice punches again.
And there we are.
That's a really good competition between Fillipe and Penman there. If I had to score the fight, to be honest with you, I couldn't say which way that's going to go.
I'm glad I'm not a judge on this one.
Yeah, definitely.
So we are fights to the middle of the cage now for the result.
So the decision goes to a split draw.
Yeah, I did think it may have gone to a draw there, and I'd say a deserved draw, to be honest.
Exactly.
That last round was half and half, so yeah.
Yeah, no misjudging there. I mean, great fight. No, both fighters, good fight.
Right,